Hi, welcome back. Okay, I'm assuming you've all watched lesson 2, which is the pinpointed spots of Gaelic air and dance in the dance section, and now we are going to play through large chunks of the dance together. So play with me on this. We're going to start on the 3rd page and just play the whole 3rd page through at quarter note equals 70. We're going to keep it one speed for now. Okay, I'm going to have my metronome on, but silent. I'll just check in to make sure that I'm not speeding up. We're going to play the whole 3rd page through. The only spot where we're going to slow down is the very, very end. Let's do exactly what we practiced in lesson 2 at the very end there for the double stop. Okay, ready? The whole 3rd page. Let's put it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, you guys, I totally forgot. Can you also make sure we want to stay in the lower half of our bow? Once it starts to get faster and faster and faster, we're not going to have time to use our whole bow. So we want to practice that right now, staying in the lower half. Sorry for the fake out. Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Okay, if that was a little bit tricky, then make sure to figure out which spots were especially tricky, which measures might have been tricky, and go back and pinpoint those areas and just practice those little measures. If you think that it was a little bit, that was a little bit of a challenge to do the whole thing through, then just repeat it. Keep just playing the whole page 3 through at that one tempo. Stop the video, rewind and go back to where we just play this 3rd page and do that a couple times. Because next up, we are going to start changing tempos. We're going to play page 2 and page 3 all together. And I'm going to do little tempo changes so that it gets faster and faster. If you've done some really solid practicing and you feel like things are starting to feel really good in your hands and in your bow, you've gotten the slurs down, then I'd say you're ready. Let's start to tackle the tempo changes. For right now, they might not be what we'll eventually play when we're all together. It might not be as fast as what we want it eventually to be. So, but we're still going to work each section just a little bit quicker, I would say. I'll start to really have a different tempo at measure 62 and at measure 89 and then definitely 98, okay? So measure 44 to 62, that for right now, that will stay pretty steady, but then really, really play along with me as I start to bump the tempos starting at 62. Okay, here we go. So this is Play Along With Me, pages 2 and 3 of Gaelic Air and Dance, no stopping. A reminder, lower half of your bow. Let's start at around the same tempo we just did. Maybe actually let's take it a little slower than what we just did for the third page. So maybe 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and ready? Okay, I hope you guys have a lot of fun playing through these larger sections. Again, make sure if there's a section that was difficult or you keep making the same mistakes in certain measures, pinpoint them, go back, isolate them, and just practice those measures. Making sure you have good string crossings, making sure your intonation is correct. And if you need to do some wiggle stop things for your walking fingers, make sure to do that. And make sure to do that often before simply running through it and playing with this play along. Okay, hope you guys have fun though. See you again soon.